Hey everybody, I've got a little story to tell you. It's quite funny and painful for me, and a thank you. And the thank you basically is just to you guys for being understanding during this sort of really tricky time. And I've been a bit all over the place, and I'm starting to find myself again a bit. But I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who's continued to support the channel, gone out their way to buy a hoodie or a t-shirt or a sticker or a keychain, because there's been a few more things have been sold than usual, and that's really helping. And also to the people who've donated through PayPal, and even the few people that set up like a monthly payment at like £1, like a patron, to help support the channel. I cannot tell you the difference that it makes. I'm also currently working on trying to find some form of sponsorship for the channel. I know a lot of people might be against that, but I'm afraid it's kind of going to have to happen. But it won't be anything that I don't believe in, and it won't be anything particularly unrelated. I don't think. So I'm going to see what I can do. But I would like to do something like that. From the people that I've asked through sort of social media, everyone's been like, "No, we get it. YouTube has changed." But anyway, that's the thank yous and the not so fun stuff out of the way. But the fun stuff, actually, it's even worse. It's not fun at all for me. So the other day I'm riding along on the scooter. One of the last times I got to ride the little Diablo scooter. It's gone now. It's gone back home, and I'm sad because I need to pop to the shops. And it was so good to just jump on that little scooter with its little storage under the seat. So I'm riding along, nice warm afternoon, visors up. I'm riding along, and the next thing I know, from my bottom right, something just appears like a black dot, and I'm like, what the? And then within, nanosecond, millisecond, I felt like I'd just been shot in the right eye. It was horrendously painful. An extreme impact. Here is a picture of what it looked like about an hour afterwards. Yeah. Basically what happened was a small bird decided that my eye was his new home and aimed right for it and hit me square in the eye. Thank God its beak must have been slightly sideways or missed me a little bit. I don't know, because otherwise I could have lost a friggin' eye. It was just how hard it hit me in the eyeball. Like, the pressure inside my eye was just like, Lost all vision the second that I got hit, both eyes. Like, this one was just completely fucked, and the other one, just because of the sheer pain and just like the whole shock to my front of my brain, that just started shutting down a bit. So I managed to pull over, not go down the ditch, just like blindly pull over and stop 10 minutes, and slowly sort of vision came back. But my right eye was so painful and so blurred. The pupil wasn't reacting at the right speed. It was just not being good. But I kept an eye on it over the next couple of hours, and I noticed a tiny bit of improvement. I was like, okay, I think it just needs to recover. And by the next morning, most of my vision was back. The only thing was that if I was sat like looking at a screen, my eye was fine, didn't really hurt at all. It was when I walked out of the room and your eye starts darting around as you walk around corners and stuff. Oh my God, the pain of the little muscles in my eyeball. Poor little eyeball. And the iris still was really hurting. And also, I think this is what was causing the iris to hurt. What was causing the pain with the iris was when I went from a dark room to a light room, my eye would react and just like, it aches. Probably should have had an eye patch on, maybe. But anyway, 2-3 days passed. It's back to normal. No vision impairment or damage or anything like that. So I was bloody lucky. But what am I supposed to do? I love having my visor up. It's, if I'm not doing 60 odd, I like having my visor up because I get to get the smells and the fresh air and the breezes of the summer, and I'm not putting my feet down. I fucking hope you start moving soon. Yeah, boy! So now whenever I have my visor up, I feel like I'm about to lose my eyes. I suppose I could have done. I could have lost an eye, so maybe I'd need to just leave the fucker down. Which just, re-emphasises my whole, open-faced helmets. They're pretty dumb. Well, without eye protection, anyway. Someone was saying, that was bad, but a bee's always worse. And it's like, I kind of know what you mean. When a bee hits you, it hits you with so much of like a smack. And I've had a few of them. But a 0.6 gram bee at 40 miles an hour versus a 9 gram bird at 40 miles an hour. If you know anything about ballistics and physics, trust me, it's like being punched in the face. Well, in the eye. Right in the eye. Okay, so in the comments, let's hear the stories of the things that have smacked you in the face. Or flown through your helmet, or maybe hit your helmet and you may have been a lot more hurt if it had got through. Basically, scare me into keeping my freaking visor down, please. I like having eyes. Anyway, I hope you're all well, and I hope you enjoyed the past couple of videos. I'm currently rendering at the moment. So yeah, don't forget the Sausage Fest is on the 17th of June. Hope to see you all there soon. Don't forget there's merch, links in the description. Thank you, catch you next time, bye bye, love you, all that.